You were always someone who was destined for a great life. And this season that you're in right now, it's not like before. You are stepping into a new season. You're stepping into new experiences. They're going to be brand new. I'm also hearing expect the unexpected. Okay? As you are going to move forward in this new season, you're going to have brand new experiences. Some of these experiences will be unknown to you because they're new. I definitely feel like you put up a great fight, some sort of battle to end something. There is something that you have put an end to in your life. Look at this. It has something to do with Scorpio season, which is the death card, which is death and rebirth. I'm also I'm feeling this message is like you don't have to have a physical death in order to create heaven. Okay, someone here needed that message. But because of there is something that you ended it was dramatic. This ending was such a dramatic change for you that it has brought in some sort of brand new beginning for you. Look at this, Aquarius. Right now, there is so much change that is already stirring up. All the planets are beginning to change in different places, which means they're going to enter different spaces and areas of your life all the way into 2025. So there's going to be a lot of shifting, a lot of changing occurring. Why I said shifting is because the other day I see certain numbers, 1, 11, 12, every number with 11 on the end. And that shows me that something is about to shift and change in my life prior to seeing 555, which is huge major changes, which I even spoke about on the last video that we have, that I made here. Hey, y'all stay tapped in, but tap tune. What does that even mean? Tune. Stay tuned in with your own frequency, okay? Because I just chopped that up and that felt like a resonance to a message to me. So stay tuned into your own frequency, okay? Keep that same energy, okay? Your core vibration and frequency. We about to get up into it, y'all. I got a whole lot of messages here for y'all today. If you feeling the vibes and open up to the truth, yo, hey, hit that subscribe button and that bell so you get all the newest videos that I drop as we start to enter this new season of changes and new experiences together. So we can so I can bring these messages on here for you, okay? And if you only open to the truth and your resonance with the vibe, okay, with my energy, hit the like button if you like this video. Hit the like button if I'm speaking to your soul, your spirit. Drop any information you want to drop down below in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Don't forget to share the video. I got some information coming through. I got some cards pulled, and I got some other stuff that I have written down that I want to talk to you about, and some dream decodes. I'm going to pull a few cards for y'all, and I'm going to let you know where you are right now for those who resonate. So take how it resonates and leave what doesn't. So then you got the star card, which is, when I looked at this, it's like pouring into you. So this is definitely a time of pouring into you. I'm also feeling this time of fulfillment. Right now, there is a gate that has opened up for you to new possibilities, lovely. So these infinite possibilities, these new possibilities are in the unknown. So keep moving forward, leaving the past behind you, leaving all of what was in the past behind you because it's done with, right? Today is November 19th, which is... what is this? The ending of a 15, 16-year-old chapter, however it played out in your life, okay? Cardinal signs has definitely entered in the villain season, but hey, take it how it resonates with you. Cardinal signs, what is that? Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, and Aries, okay? So Pluto left Capricorn today and is moving into Aquarius. So we're moving into a time where there's going to be consistent change. So many changes you're going to even see play out into the world. Right before, about a couple of hours ago, before I was getting information, as I was getting information on this video, a jet flew over again. As you watched one of my videos not too long ago, a jet flew over. And what came with that jet when I was writing last time was like, changes are going to start happening fast. So there could be some changes that are going to start unfolding fast. Okay. And I'm also hearing worldly changes as well. And I'm getting the information of economy. So things are going to change. Nothing is going to be the same ever again. So when you hear, to each his own how you wish to believe it, I'm not here to change anyone's beliefs or create a reality for you. But if you're in resonance with what I'm about to say, the world is ending as you know it. You'll see that you'll hear a lot of the world is ending. The world is ending as you know it. I'm also hearing right now when I said that you're shifting into 5D. So many of you have taken this quantum leap into the 5D. This is this new experience, okay? Your body is vibrating in density, 4D density, so 4 density. And your conscious, your energy body is vibrating in 5D. So you're in 5D consciousness and beyond. But your body, your physical body is in 4 density. Okay. Because I am feeling like your conscious body is in 5D. Okay. So however that speaks to you, that if you resonated. So that's why so much is about to, I heard, drastically change for you. Okay. I'm also hearing the word uncover. So the hidden is being uncovered. Now you're seeing the difference between what is real and fake. And let me break that down the way I'm feeling it. What you used to think was real, you're now seeing that it's fake. And what you didn't think was real is real. Okay. Vice versa. Like I've said before, it's flipped the script, but now you're definitely able to see this. I'm also hearing you exit the matrix. Okay. For someone who somebody need that confirmation. I feel like that you're going to feel these tears of joy because you've been really questioning, asking the universe, have you exited? You're going to be able to see it. Once you, just like anything else that you learn, once you learn the lesson and move through whatever it is, you then be able to see what you need to see, right? So that's a message for someone out there. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of new experiences, a lot of new changes that are going to occur. Prior to when I said the economy, in my dream, what came with that message was that there all these changes, some will not adapt to. So that will cause them to suffer. Some will adapt to these changes, okay? And that's how you're going to continually grow. I'm also hearing there's a season of separation. And I feel that what they're meaning by this message is that in this season of separation, it's like, I heard the real from the fake, real talk. That's what I heard, the real from the fake. Okay. So I definitely feel that right there, explains it all. Okay. I feel that God is going to, like, you're an example. Your life is an example. The faith that you carry is an example. Okay, so I definitely feel like people who resonate with what I'm saying understand what I'm saying. So, like, your perseverance, never giving up, never being held back by the past, not letting nothing and no one stop you to hold you back, no matter how much you felt like you kept doing the same things over and over and over and over again, you still never gave up. That is the difference between you and others. And I feel that God is going to use your life as an example. Okay. If that makes sense to someone out there. That's what I'm feeling there. So in that dream, there was that occurring. So definitely you're also, you've shifted to this 5D timeline. So it's very freshly new here. There's going to be a lot of more changes, upgrades. You're probably feeling ascension symptoms. They may get even more intense. Not a doctor, disclaimer. There's going to be some powerful change that you're going to experience as well. 1129, which breaks down to another 1111 portal, because 9, 10, 11. Okay. You may feel your jaws feeling very tense. And you may also be feeling pressure in here, because there's a lot of things that are upgrading and going to begin to upgrade within you. Okay, I feel like you're going to be going through, let's see, 1129 is another portal. So you're going to be moving through some sort of portal during that time. And so stay aligned, mind, body, and spirit. 5D consciousness is about vibrational alignment. And there's something else. There's something else that's core to that. Vibrational alignment and something else that is core to that. It's not coming to me right now. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to just guess something. Okay? So let me go ahead and get back to this. So I'm also hearing that fortune favors the bold. So I definitely feel like I feel like you're lucky, right? Lucky because of you're of course blessed because of what you've experienced. and where you are right now. So I definitely feel like that luck is on your side. You're going to be more creative. You're going to be feeling more inspired to create. Okay, you're going to be more in tune with the unseen forces that are helping you. I definitely feel like some of you, there is a wish that is going to come true. You're definitely feeling some sort of renewal right now. Okay, so there's definitely going to be positive opportunities coming in for you. So this is definitely speaking of a gateway that has opened up for you to new opportunities. It's something that you've been working on in so many various ways. And it's definitely, I feel that you've probably tried so many different things. And I feel like all of what you learned from all those things that you tried, you're about to expand in some way in your life. I feel like there's something that you're going to go for. Okay, so of course, like, you know how failure really is just where we gain knowledge from, information from. And I feel like things that didn't work out, you took what you needed from each of those things and you're building something. You're about to expand with something where you're going to be respected. You're going to be respected for this, and you're going to be respected for also where you are headed, where you've living in 5D, right? Like I said, God is going to use your life as an example. So you're going to be respected for this. I'm also hearing you're going to be known for something that you in particularly only came here to do. Okay, you could be also rewarded, and there could be an increase in income and money. You know, we got Mercury retrograde. We're in the season of it. So do bear with me with my words, because I'm already feeling that chopped and screwed. Okay. An opportunity, more opportunity. So you can see there's more opportunities that are going to come in for you. Okay. And that could be also money, since this is the Pentacle card. But as you're moving forward into Sagittarius season, because Sag season starts, I think, the 22nd of November, we're entering Sag season. So it's a fire sign. Okay. Your creativity will be enhanced is what I'm hearing right now. Okay. You're going to feel this urge, this feeling to want to create is what I'm picking up. Some of you are definitely in a phase of where you're healing, but you're definitely in a strong position. But as you're moving forward into Sag season, don't become defensive with struggles. I like getting the feeling of being hard on yourself. You know, sometimes when we grow, we sometimes have this feeling that we should know better. I would definitely just keep having more compassion instead for yourself, which I'm about to get into something. We'd be hard on ourselves, thinking we know better, or we didn't give ourselves a little bit of time to recover. So it kind of feels like we feel beat up a little bit, and we become a little bit defensive towards struggles. It's always good to stay in the flow, because whoever I'm speaking to is also learning to master the flow right now. You're definitely learning to master the flow right now. Okay. I'm also hearing great changes are coming your way right now. So, just be mindful of being defensive toward any struggles moving forward and into Sag season. But you're definitely standing strong. You're definitely standing strong in a strong position right now. I want to get into, I spoke about the economy, and I'm speaking about keeping that same energy. That's the season that we are in. We're in the season of keeping that same energy. That's that next level. That means keeping the same energy during confusion, during tension, during chaos, under pressure, no matter what's happening around you in the world, no matter who you are around. The practice is keeping that same energy. Okay. Also, I don't know if I said this already, but in a dream, there was people didn't accept me, and it was a lot of people from my past. And only one person accepted me, and it was a friend who was actually rich. Her family was wealthy, and she accepted me. Okay. I heard you're going to have wealthy friends, okay, which are like minds, okay, for some of you out there. And in this dream, since nobody accepted me because I wouldn't be who they wanted me to be, or say things that they wanted me to say, I was really being me. It felt a little sad, but I accepted it. I was okay with it. So some of you may be feeling a little down about that. You may be coming, as you're being authentic, you're probably noticing that you're not being accepted by some people in your life, probably people of your past, most likely people you have already outgrown. So take it how it speaks to you and in resonance in your life right now. And that is changing because also you're moving into a conscious timeline, 5D, or you're there, right? And these people are not going there with you. Okay. they served their time in your life. However, that may resonate with someone out there, because that's exactly what I just heard right now. So things won't be the same, and it may feel a little, as y'all know, I like to say bittersweet. It may feel a little sad because of all these changes that you're undergoing, and also having to walk away from some people in your life, or they're just leaving out of your life, because I'm definitely just seeing stuff just fall on the ground. So they could just be like exiting your life, leaving your life, and this could be unexpectedly, or also just out the blue. Okay, I heard change is really coming through. Okay, so let what and who leaves, let it be what it is. Whatever doors are closing, let them close. Which brings me to the message that I'm feeling is like, doors that closed on you in the past, things that didn't work out, even if you was doing the same thing over and over again, if it did not work out, do not bring that energy in this new season with you, because that doesn't mean that it's not going to work out for you. Now, God got your back now. It's time for you. It's like, when it's that right time for you, it's that time for you. Okay, things will just begin to manifest and unfold for you. It feel like luck is just on your side. It's just like so much just starts to happen that did not happen before. Okay, I heard shift that mindset. Okay, so don't get stuck in the mindset of like things are not going to work out for you. Or this ain't going to work because it didn't work before. That ain't going to happen because it ain't happened yet. Let go of all that stuff. Don't bring none of that. There could be some things that you're working through right now. Because, 2025 is numerology number 9. So that's an ending and completion, right? So that's going to follow us into 2025, okay? What I heard is going to happen at the snap of an eye. Before you know it, we're going to be in 2025. You're so right about that. Snap of an eye. And so right now, ending means a process, but you are stepping into the new beginnings, okay? This could be, someone had a tragic ending with something. It could have been very, very traumatic or some sort of tragic. However that speaks, do let yourself heal and take some time for yourself is what I'm picking up. Whoever that resonates with, you'll know exactly who you are. So as these changes begin to unfold, what's happening is, okay, let's get into this. I want to speak about this. So as I said, people are either going to adapt or suffer. Okay, we always have a choice. Okay, now you've done so much for people to get where I'm not going to say to get where you are, but you've done so much for people. And now it's time to do for you. And it's like doing for you, it all just like unfolds, and you're still, of service to others in your own way, however that speaks to you. But what I'm feeling like doing for you is like fulfilling up you first, looking after you first, caring for you first before others. Okay. Also, it's like everything has reversed. Okay. This is the way you really live. You can learn so much about yourself. I feel like in this new experience, I'm so just feeling this exciting energy about this. I'm also feeling like this energy of like, okay, doing for yourself before other people. Okay. And I'm feeling something along with this. Performing for you, as I mentioned on the last video, performing for you and not for others. Now let's get into this message a little bit more deeper. In the past, all of us may have tried to do things for attention, to be seen, to be heard, to be validated, and to people please, or to prove something to somebody in the world. Okay. I'm also hearing now you cannot be touched. So I'm going to what's bringing me into that message is this. There are some things. So anything that's keeping you, I actually wrote it down right here. Anything that is keeping you from being authentic, having something to prove. So if anything that is keeping you from being authentic, not caring what people think, having having nothing to prove, having compassion and acceptance for others is going to show itself to you. So this is definitely going to mean that you're going to be facing some darker parts of yourself that started from like the beginning, like where it all streamed from, right? Where all this people pleasing came from, where all this proving yourself to others came from, causing, wanting attention, want to be seen, want to be heard. You're going to get like, there's going to be some type of revelation because, I definitely feel that Scorpio season was definitely a time of revelation, and we're still here right now. So there's going to be some sort of revelation that you're going to experience. I did say that a revelation came across, I don't know if it was a card or a message in my last video. Okay. So there is going to be some sort of revelation to you linked into that. So whatever's keeping you from, because I got tongue tied because I'm trying to say it the right way versus the opposite way. So whatever's keeping you from being like that is going to prove it's going to show itself to you. Okay, so that you can rip out the weeds and release that energy so that you don't react to that, okay, anymore, or feel that you have to do that anymore once you let the energy go. It's one thing to say, oh, I don't people please, or I don't care, I don't got nothing to prove. It's one thing to say it versus energetically having it inside of you, right? That's two different things. So the energy is going to show itself so that you can let go of it. So there could be some unexpected deep lesson that's going to enter your life right now with this ending. Okay, so that's where you are right now. You're working through learning to be authentic, knowing you don't have anything to prove, not caring what other people think, and you're releasing the energies that are linked to that, if that makes sense. And what I'm also feeling is this: there's something that you're going to realize, right? See, nobody can truly have power over us, but we tend to give our power away to others. And you hear this a lot with manipulation, emotional manipulation, and stuff of that nature. But like, I'm gonna give a little story about myself. So growing up for me, like, I saw a revelation, and what I saw was I was actually not the person that I thought I was. And I had created that part of me, like, to survive or to prove something to others. So I had struggled with, having something to prove, right? And also saw what people pleasing stemmed at. I saw the root of where it came from and where it all started, okay? And so during that revelation, what I picked up that I want to share here with you is this. Nobody can, like, what we think is strong is weak. And what we think is weak is strong, right? So what I felt that I had to survive is, I grew up in an era where people would test you and you had to act hard, or you got judged, or you got tested. Like, they put pressure on you or try to, like, aim at your weaknesses and stuff like that. So I would say I got turned out, and I created a character where I basically let people control me. I've given them my power, right? And what I'm meaning by that is, like, I always used to say a lot, and I really believed this, but I just seemingly wasn't living by it, was nobody can make you feel no type of way. Nobody can force you to feel any type of way, and now I understand that, like, when people have this sense of, like, power over you, it's almost like gives me the vibe like they don't want to see you happy, right? Or someone might feel like they don't that you didn't change, right? And so they might think that they could trigger you, or they might say something or lash out or say something to you to get some type of reaction from you, right? And you're going to not give that. And they're going to see that they don't have power over you. And you're going to see that it was never a thing, that they're powerless over you. They can't control how you feel anymore. Okay? You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense, right? Because it's like, normally for me, growing up, it's like, if somebody said something about me, I didn't sleep. I might not even ate. I was ready to face that person. And sometimes I would knock on their door that same day to get to the bottom of it, right? Because I had something to prove. What they said about me had control over me, to where I couldn't even sleep nor eat. To where here I go being reactive, going over there, knocking on their door, and saying something to them, whatever I said to whoever it was, because of how I felt, just because somebody said something, right? And that was a very tough thing for me to actually completely let go of. Really not giving a F what nobody got to say. And so you could have a revelation where you're going to release this energy so that you don't care no more, right? And you're coming out strong, like, again, I said, God is using your life as an example. And it's not like you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. And it's like your transformation is going to speak for itself. You heard? So some people might feel that you have not changed yet, but they're going to see, like, what they might have said or put out there or try to project or make you look bad or whatever they do, and it ain't touching you no more. You're not bothered by it anymore. And when they see you, you're going to be happy. And it's almost like tables turned, right? Then you'll be able to see that they're reacting from a space of where they are. You're the mirror. They're seeing themselves in that mirror, and it ain't really got nothing to do about you. Once you are able to, release whatever energies that you need to release out of you, you're going to be able to see this more clearly and understand where this stemmed from, where this came from originally, where you picked this up at, where you learned this at and took it on with, right? Because what they said was strong. What they said was strong was weak. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you strong, you ain't got nothing to prove. When you strong, you can move in silence. You can be quiet. You ain't even got to say certain things. You ain't even got to tell nobody what you building low key. You feel me? They gonna see it for themselves when it happens. You ain't even got to say nothing about it because you ain't got nothing to prove. You feel me? I mean, I'm getting the feeling like the ego got something to prove, right? You ain't living from the ego. You surrendered it. It's with you, but it's not running the show no more. You running the show. You standing in power, right? You standing in God's power. You are strengthening up your inner wisdom right now. That's where you are right now. That's what you're working through right now. And this is going to be tremendous for you. This is going to be huge for you. This is going to be big for you. This is going to be so more freeing for you when what anybody got to say or feel or whatever don't affect you no more. No more will you be giving away your power, baby. No more. You're done with that. Chuck it out. See something thrown in that trash can. Another thing I heard Lovely Soul and Astrologer speak on was take advantage of this time right now during this ending that we're experiencing right now to journal to your inner parent that you've created, right? And see where you being hard on yourself is the first thing, right? Because whatever you experience as a child, you create this inner parent within you who probably are very hard on yourself, thinking you got to be perfect, don't like making mistakes, whatever, tighten that up. So I would definitely journal that out and see what comes through to you, because there could be insights that come through also from any insecurities, any fears, any doubts, okay? Low self-esteem, where it all stem from. Once you get knowledge is power. Once you get this when you get this understanding through knowledge, it frees you. Cause now you got power because you understand something, right? But when you don't understand something, it just don't make sense. Just like this journey you've been on, right? It didn't make sense. But now things are starting to make a lot of sense to you. At first you didn't know what the HE double hockey stick was going on, yeah? But it's starting to come together because you're becoming conscious, lovely soul. You're becoming so conscious, okay? So yes, write down, journal to that inner parent, okay? And then create you some boundaries within yourself with that, okay? Like for me, it was perfectionism, for sure. Also seeing with some insecurity stemmed at where it started at that did not make sense. A lot of these things did not make any sense, but I know for sure you was hard on yourself. I know for sure you've had some perfection where you felt like you had to live up to these high standards that just it's crazy and it's impossible. You might even still been doing that. So that could be what you're stepping into sad season, being defensive, thinking that I don't want to say, not saying you know everything, but thinking you're not supposed to mess up. Okay. But love messing up. Mistakes are lessons. I always tell myself, that's how I got past it. Mistakes are lessons. I love messing up. That's how I learn. And it really is. You be cool with that. Have compassion and love for yourself and treat yourself as you would treat someone else with love, baby. Okay. So definitely that is what I'm feeling right now. So do journal that out, because take advantage of these endings that are occurring right now. What other messages did I have for you? Okay. I wanted to write them all down. Light workers. You're now, all of you, you're now knowing that you are limitless. Okay. I'm feeling like limitations of the mind. You're releasing these limitations of the mind. Anything that's keeping you limited. You're going to keep moving forward from this, breaking free from this. To someone out there, you're now really, I feel like a creative part of your mind. I feel like you're tapping into this part of your mind you didn't even know it existed, that it was there. Okay. Light workers, know your energy. Okay. I'm just going to give an example. Like there's something that you are starting to become more and more familiar with. Some of you may already got down packed. And it's like, for instance, I went in the grocery store the other day and I could feel nothing but depression, nothing but sadness in that store. And when I came out, I felt sad and depressed, and I was just speaking about it with my fiance. Come to find out, I started talking. I'm like, man, that ain't my energy, bro. It didn't make sense to how I was trying to relate it. And I realized it was from the store, and I was just transmuting that energy, right? So I was just cleansing my space and stuff of that nature. As a light worker, you already know your duty, baby. So do remember that as you continue to grow, you're starting to see your growth, lovely souls. Okay, some things that used to pee you off, you are not allowing that to occur anymore. Okay. I know I seen that big jump from 2023 till now. Some things that used to really make me feel some type of way on the inside, it really is gone now. Okay, you get to the bottom of some things that really used to trigger you due to other people doing certain things, cars cutting in front of you, all these little things. Like, I think you're getting really to the bottom of this, whoever I'm speaking to. That's also the sign I had got brand new money. There's going to be new money because yesterday we got some fresh bills from the store, fresh money. Well, you got to pull it apart, making sure you ain't giving away two at a time type stuff. So there's going to be some fresh new money coming in. There's also more messages here that I had picked up was bridge connect. I saw this at a store and it was saying love is the bridge to connect. And also, bridge can mean that you're successfully overcoming a problem. Then a deer ran literally beside me. Out the blue, I thought it was a dog, y'all. A baby deer on the driver's side when I was driving just ran in front of me. Okay, I'm also hearing stay present. It ran not in front of me, on the side though, right? And it went behind me. It didn't run in front of me. It went behind me, yo. And the deer teaches us to be kind and loving and maintain a childlike innocence. And the spirit of the deer loves unconditionally and it poses no threats to others. You get what I'm saying? All right. 838, I was drawn to, and it says, you are headed in the right direction. Keep believing and moving towards your goals. The universe will provide with all the necessary tools to achieve your dreams. And last night, I saw two boys on a bike with lights on. It was lit up. The seasons are changing, and your light is shining bright in the dark. And I definitely heard brighter. Your light is beginning to shine brighter in the dark, baby. Your light is seen. Okay, you can see in the dark. You probably always could, but now you can really see what you couldn't see. Okay, I'm also hearing the unconscious is becoming conscious to you. You might have saw this occurring a lot in Scorpio season. Okay, when the veil was very thin, so much really becoming that was unconscious, just being thrown to you to see what it was, so you can become conscious of this. Okay, I'm also hearing integrating your lessons is very powerful at this time. So now you can see at this new level what it's about, keeping that same energy no matter what. So don't be hard on yourself because it's a new practice. It's something new that you're practicing. This is where you are right now. And whenever it's coming up, get in there. Get in there. It could be very, very dark. It could be very, very deep, right? Get in there and get rid of whatever causes you to feel like you gotta people please or feel like you gotta prove something, right? Or you gotta retaliate, or if you feel bitter or if you feel resentment. You don't want to grow in bitterness. You don't want to grow in resentment. Get rid of all of that. Dive deep within. I feel like it might be even showing itself to you, okay? Because it gives me the vibes like I used to think growing up, like, who's better if both people arguing? You know what I'm saying? If both people arguing, who's the bigger person? Like, how are we gonna get something solved here, right? That's what I'm feeling like. I know you probably been somebody who's always felt like you had to be the bigger person and you can really do what you want in your life. I'm just kind of using like some sort of example. You know what I mean? It's like God is using us in our life as an example. You are walking in God's power. You are walking and tapped into God's power. You are tapped into your inner wisdom and strengthening that up within you. You're gonna learn so much about you even more in this new season. Y'all, ain't this some beautiful messages? This is very, very beautiful and exciting, even though I feel a little tongue-tied right now. Okay, so someone could be feeling kind of tied up. Maybe you're getting some clarity. You're working through some things and getting some clarity. So it's just like letting things be what they are, as I've said before, letting things really being what they are and not allowing things to just like, don't stay open. You know what I'm saying? So if you get triggered, you can face what you need to face and release what you need to release, for sure. It's okay. It's okay. It really is. It's perfect to know that it's like your body, like, hey, look at this, feel this, So if you get triggered, do what you got to do, but you're really learning how to stay calm. And like I said, flow like water, not allowing things to take you and shift you out of your energy. That's the level this is, keeping that same energy no matter what the heck is going on, no matter who you are around. No more living your life for the people. You know what I'm saying? So like, yes, just because you are real and others may still be fake, because this is a season where you're going to see fake everything because they don't know themselves yet, doesn't make any of us better, right? It just makes us more conscious. 333 could definitely be in resonance with you. We're just conscious. We're just aware. We just chose to do what we came here to do. But your life is an example from God. Like, people don't believe that what you're doing is even possible, right? That's why somebody might believe that you didn't change when they come back around, thinking that you might have heard something that they said about you. You ain't even tripping. You smiling real big though, because that's real strength, and it's in the inside. That ain't fake, yo. It's real because you're getting rid of that stuff, right? So it's like, really, strength is not allowing people to bring you down, not allowing people to feeling like an illusion, like to control you by how you feel because of what they said, because how they feel about themselves, because of what they're projecting out. You get what I'm saying? And I know that was something that could be a big challenge because it was just so common to do. Like, oh, you ain't gonna say that to me. You're gonna disrespect me. Oh, who you think you talking to? You got me messed up. You feel me? None of that matters. It doesn't matter. You have nothing to prove, right? So yeah, she's like walking away, smiling, still being you. You feel me? Not being disturbed. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody must really need that message out there. Ooh, let's see what else Spirit want to say. What else would you like to say to this collective Spirit? Give yourself a relationship chance. Work on your partnership. This could be divine union coming into play. You could be definitely work with yourself and having a loving relationship with yourself. For some of you, might have given up on love, okay, or having some type of romantic relationship, okay, or even partnerships with people that actually love you and see you for yourself. Do not give up on that. Give yourself a chance and work with that energy within you, because it all starts within you first, right? I don't know. I was feeling like something from that when I'm looking at that. I was definitely work on your partnership because we're definitely coming into a time of community and unity and coming together, right? That's going to be seen. As Bashar talked about those glass walls coming up. That's like that separation that's already occurring, right? These different worlds, okay, and these people are going to be, coming together as a community in this other world, right? I definitely was feeling something from this. I definitely let it come back. So that's what you're being guided to do right there. Let's get some more messages. I feel drawn to this side. All right, more messages for this collective, please. Thank you, Spirit. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Okay, so definitely take care. Keep moving forward. Stay aware. Act on your ideas. You see, you're the one who, you don't give up. When the universe say move, you move. You do things that other people don't do or understand how you do it. Okay, that's another thing of your trust, your faith, your persistence, your perseverance, your resilience. All these things speak so loud, okay, and like for others to see. And so many people are going to start to gravitate towards you. But stay taking care of yourself. Stay taking care of yourself as you move forward. Okay, don't get caught up in stuff. You've learned what you need to learn. So you don't, there's going to be a loss of material wealth, so that there is no loss of material wealth. I'm hearing stay on your game. Stay on your game. Don't get caught up in stuff. Okay, stay balanced. Keep doing what what you came here to do and what got you here. Okay, where you are. So take care of yourself. That's definitely what I'm feeling as well. What else, Spirit? I'm wondering if there's something else there for us. Let's see. Quill, get back to the basics. Okay, that could be something that you got to get back to the basics with. When you get a new beginning, I heard spiritual tools, using your spiritual tools, right? Keeping your frequency high, keeping your energy cleansed, meditating, getting out in nature, journaling. I'm definitely seeing something about being creative, creative self-expression. That'll keep helping you be motivated and moving forward, right? But get back to the basics, okay? Something these two could connect. Get back to the basics of something so that there is no risk at losing your material wealth as well. There could be some connection there for someone. Maybe you call up in something, okay? January, look at that. In January, I heard things are going to change and look so different for you. Okay, I'm also hearing in January, things will not be as they seem right now. They're going to look different. You're going to start to see these changes unfolding in January. More worldly changes. And more things collapsing, okay? For some of you, there's a two-faced friend that you have in your life. Maybe that's the person that you're meant to walk away from. And there could be something that if you keep them around, they could be the loss of your material wealth, okay? Or of it not coming in because you got somebody that is cop blocking. That's exactly what I felt like, okay? And I don't know, something could be connected to them in January, maybe releasing them before January, or you're going to see who they really are in January if you're not seeing that now. because you're on the road to success. Look, you're on the road to success. So you can do whatever you want, but it might not be wise to have a two-faced friend around if you're on the road to success, lovely soul. Okay. And yeah, get back to the basics. Get back to the basics so that you can take care of yourself and your material wealth. This could be something that is unfolding in your life, and definitely could be. This person could block it, and it could be unfolding in January. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing a few different messages there. Take how they may speak to you. Somebody, I heard you got clarity. You got mail. That's exactly what I heard as well. There's some clarity just came to someone. You was really questioning, is this? I felt like I heard. Is she really down for you? Does she really ride for you? Or is she against you? Okay, for someone out there. Okay, messages for this collective, please. You're already doing it. So stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. You already doing it, baby. You already doing it. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Definitely feel like, look, I said something about the 29th. I definitely feel like awakening. 10-10. Trust your own decisions. Make that decision that's needed to be made to someone out there. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Check it out. Check it out. That's coming, baby. Look, some of you feel that you're longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. I'm definitely speaking to light workers that are here as well. Okay, sometimes it feels like that because you don't feel like you're at home here on this earth. But, this is where you're meant to be, baby. Right? You're going to find like-minded people you let go of so much. People left out your life. You may feel lonely at times. You may be at such a high vibration and so conscious that you can't have certain conversations with people that you would love to have more conversations with. That could be that longing from home that you're feeling right now. That's all going to change. You saw the community card come out when it said partnerships, right? Work with your partnerships. Okay? So work with your partnerships if you have those in your life now. Right now, just work with, being there for yourself if you don't have people in your life right now. Or work with your relationships, however that resonates to you. I'm also hearing reach out to different communities or soul groups that are out there that may be in resonance with you. More messages for this collective, please. Okay, hold on, Spirit. I just, look, these two cards literally flew out by themselves, and they both flipped over like this. We got 40 and 41. Soul time. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge. One that embraces the concept that while the corporal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinity. Wow, Spirit. Wow, wow, wow. That's number 40. Then we got 41, synergy. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Wow, look at this. Look at that, yo. These cards flipped out like this. And they both were open like, hey, take me, take me. Look at the connection. 40 and 41, that's exactly what time you in right now. That's exactly what's going on right now, lovely soul. And there's going to be more light codes and stuff that's going to come in for you to help you create this new reality on this new earth and vibrate energy that's going to help come in and rise you up, to give you a boost to create on this new 5D reality as well. Oh, y'all, so much is changing. So much is changing. Let's give one more card to end it. Let's give an angel message to end it, please. Look, willpower, 1818. I was going to turn it around like this, thinking infinity symbol, right? The 8. New, it's giving me like new beginnings to infinite opportunities, possibilities. That's exactly what I was feeling to turn it around. Achievement, success, just striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Because you're a go-getter, yeah. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up because you are destined for greatness. What a beautiful way to end it right there. You see, lovely soul, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling homesick, check it out. You see the confirmation. I love y'all. Y'all keep taking care of yourself. Till next time, one love. Come back to see me though. Peace.